Hey folks, it's Kristele again, and welcome back to What's Cookin'.
Today, we're going to make homemade mozzarella for the very first time following Joshua Weissman's recipe on YouTube. To make it fresh at home, Joshua says it'll only take half an hour and will only need 4 ingredients: granulated citric acid, liquid animal rennet, 3.7 liters of whole milk, and some salt. First off, mix 1.5 teaspoons of granulated citric acid into 1 cup of water and mix it well. Then, mix half a teaspoon of rennet into 1/4 cup of water and mix that well too. And if it's a new bottle, check that you've peeled the safety seal off first. Pour in 3.7 liters of milk into a large pot. And weigh out 10 grams of salt. Into your pot of cold milk, add in your citric acid mixture and stir so vigorously you make a whirlpool. Then, heat your pot on medium-low heat. Keep a close eye on the temperature of your mixture. Hopefully, you have a proper thermometer. We didn't and had to use a meat thermometer and guesstimate our temperature, which, in hindsight, that probably was setting us up for failure. Once the mixture reaches 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees Celsius, remove it from the heat and add in your rennet while stirring it for exactly 25 seconds. Cover your mixture with a lid and let it sit for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, your mixture should have formed a tofu-like solid blob that is distinctly separated from the whey. But from the looks of our mixture, it looks like something already went wrong. But onward we go. Now, slice this mixture in a crisscross fashion. Maybe do so gently so you don't accidentally scratch the bottom of your pot. Then, put it back onto medium-low heat and mix it around gently. Do your best to not break up the chunks too much. In hindsight, we may have overmixed our mixture at this point, but you live and you learn. When the temperature reaches 105 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius, remove your mixture from the heat and let it sit for 5 minutes, and then strain it. But this is the part we realized we screwed something up along the way, pun intended. The recipe we followed showed something stretchy, but we kinda got something with the consistency of cottage cheese. We tried our best to mold it into a ball and squeeze the excess whey out. Changing the strainer and changing hands didn't really help. Just when we were about to throw in the towel, we decided to chuck it in the microwave just to see what would happen. Lo and behold, stretchy cheese, dare I say mozzarella? From here on, it looks like we're back on track. Stretch the ball of cheese a little and fold it into itself to make it one large mass. Here, add in your salt into your whey. Then, cover that ball with warm, seasoned whey and you're ready to mold. And let me tell ya, this is the part that's the most fun. It's like playing with silly putty. Mold those bad boys by tucking the bottom into itself or by forming a smaller ball and pinching it off. When you're satisfied with your little balls, plunk them into room temperature whey. This recipe yielded us 4 little balls. And finally, relish in the fact that you just made cheese and dig in.
It's time for me to dig in. See you next time!